And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that. Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all.
It's Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Beraldo. And Konate. Bastoni. Howson. Raul. Rice. Scholes. And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a bad chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's going to be disappointed with that. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Egypt finding their passes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
So the play, and it is a goal kick. Raul. Sao Paulo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not waiting.
Oh, shooting chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely worked. And he's only too happy. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. Raul. And it's Van Basten. And this is Batistuta. Rice. Van Basten. And that pass just didn't quite work. Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. Shoots! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Neymar gets it away. Bebeto. Great vision. He's through here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Egypt are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's Bebeto. Nice interception, well timed. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Neymar. Played out wide. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Batistuta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Scholes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the Batistuta is on his own. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio. Substituição.
And we're underway again. Egypt come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bebeto. Edmilson. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard is the guilty party there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Keeper is right behind it.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bebeto. That looks a cracking ball. Eze. Here's Rodri. Eze. And he's got the beating of his man. Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar does well to get it back. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! Now, how often do you see that?
Egypt really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That has been cut short. Batistuta. And here's Van Basten. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Neymar! No, not quite.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Egypt can make their change now with a break in play. No, he's not getting past him there. Van Basten, he has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Egypt are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Haaland, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Opts to play it back. And a chance! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Van Basten. Neymar gets into a chance for a shot! This time, surely! Struck first time. A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
"75 minutes played. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Konate. Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Has a shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Dink through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's an imaginative pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Scholes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ambitious ball here. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice bit of trickery. Haaland. Osimhen. Now, can they... He's had a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And there's the shot! Lacking in accuracy. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is as far as it goes. Egypt suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the...